More bathrobe chronicles. Y'all got me in my bathrobe. It's something I saw online and I just want to comment on it. Oh, that voice is deep. Tammi C. Walker, the owner of Dreams Are a Reality. I created this channel to provide light and love. How you doing out there? I'm doing well. I got a visitor. My niece. It's all good. She's 20. That's why I'm talking like that. She's asleep. Okay, I read this comment, and you all gotta talk back to me on this one. My hair sticking up. Have you allowed a man or woman to destroy you? Have you allowed a man or woman to destroy you? This is what this commenter said on someone else's video. And when I read that, a lot of stuff went through my mind. When we are in relationships, hit that like button, subscribe. When we are in relationships, we are accountable for ourselves. 1998, I was in a abusive marriage. I said I was going to stop talking about it, but maybe not, because this could help somebody else. So I was in therapy, very excellent therapist. This therapist is one of the reasons why I'm a therapist. And I was telling her about the abuse, and she felt sorry for me. But she said, Tammi, you got to give yourself 50%. You stayed 50% to him for doing it. So I know some people won't agree with that, or I'm not making light of abuse. That is one thing that I just despise, one of the many. And when you are in that situation, it's hard to get out of it. It's scary. If you have small kids, if you don't have an income, it's so many scenarios and variables. So I'm not making light of it. I'm just telling you what was told to me and what helped me. And so after she said that, I began to think, it took a while. And I was like, yeah, she's right. I am staying and I need to get out of it. So, God forbid, when my dad had a massive heart attack and passed away suddenly, it gave me the strength to leave. That was my story. And haven't looked back. Many moons later. Like the commenter said, she didn't say one man. She said several. She said, I wish I could go back to it. I have allowed men to destroy me. Something to that effect. And she said, I was so naive. What is the one word that we need to have, not for men, not for women, in life, that will stop you from some of this hurt and pain and suffering, as some people say? You got to have boundaries. When you have boundaries, you won't get demolished. You won't get destroyed. You won't get taken advantage of. Maybe once, but you ain't gonna get me twice. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. And when you keep getting got, you gotta look inward at yourself. Are you desperate? Do you lack self-love? Do you lack self-esteem? Whenever you go forward with a victim mindset, you will become the victim. And I know you're not no victim if you watch Dreams Are a Reality. Don't allow someone to destroy you. But sure as hell, don't allow yourself to be destroyed by multiple people. If they get you one time, if you have a relationship with someone one time and they get you, don't keep repeating it. And I know it's happened to me. It's happened to me. Oh, it happened to me as a young girl, a young woman. I got it, I got in it was a bad situation. And I got in a second one. The third one, I'm not going to say it was that bad. It ended up not being the best, but it wasn't as bad as the other two. I'm not making light of it. But you don't keep getting got. So you keep getting got, now it's on you. Your picker is off. You have low self-esteem. You have low self-worth. And this is why I say www.psychologytoday.com. Put in your zip code and find you a therapist. Because when you say things like what that young lady said, I'm not bashing her because I appreciate those words that she said. She was being authentic, true, and she helped somebody, I'm sure. She helped me do this video. But when you speak like that, you got to get help. You got to get support. What's going on here, you all? This bed here. I sleep on the silk pillow. So what I get is what I get. Do I have to bump this, you all? Look like it. Just brush it down. We're gonna go with it. It's gonna be 88 here outside of Chicago, so ain't no need of me curling no hair. And it's humid. When it gets hot here, it's humid. Someone else said that a man called them cold, and that struck a chord with me. I've been called that aggressive, cold, I think maybe mean, maybe. But you're going to get those words when you have boundaries. People don't like boundaries. This is not just a man. It's not a man bashing video. This is for anybody. This goes for anybody. At work, in your family, you give out money and they keep saying they're going to pay you back. They never do. Can I have $100? No. Because the last time you didn't pay me back. You move into an apartment, and I've heard this over and over. People say, I have a hole in my ceiling. My landlord won't fix it. My floor is messed up. When I moved into, not this unit, the other unit, but in the same complex, a young lady was helping me. She was a friend of my sister, or niece. My niece, she was my niece's, like, friend, sister. She was so sweet. She was showing favoritism because she knew my niece. And so she was like, what do you think of the apartment before I moved here? I said, it's just okay. Because I saw some things that were not finished. You're not going to give me crap. But she said, oh, don't worry, this isn't finished. I'm like, okay, because I'm not, no. And I want you to be like that today. With men, with women, with your job, when you go buy a car, when you move to your home, when you move into your apartment, when you go to school, get those counselors to help you. You're paying top money at these universities. Get help. You stuck in your class. Go to the professor and tell the professor you're stuck. You got to have boundaries. And guess what else you got to do? I do not need to be short no nail. That needs to be done. You also have to advocate for yourself. And that's in a relationship. So yeah, the man is going to call you cold when you say, no, you can't come to my house. I don't know you like that. No, it's late at night. I can't talk on the phone. I got to be at a meeting in the morning. No, I don't think this is going to work. You seem to entertain quite a few women. Men, no, I'm not spending money on you. I always go to money because that's what I hear men get beat out the most. And you seem to like a lot of different men. No, I'm not for you. And I like when guys say, no, this is not going to work. You seem to be, I hate to say damaged, but you seem to be still messed up from your other relationship. I don't think I'm for you. Men, have boundaries. Don't let these ladies run all over you. But it's sad to see somebody say, I've let men destroy me. I feel so naive. You need to go get help. That's a victim mindset. And I'm not bashing her. And I hope she go get help. I should put that under there, shouldn't I? I should go back on that. It wasn't my video. It was another video. But I should go under there and tell her. I should. Because she does need that. All of us. See, can I sing this early? Everybody plays the fool. Sometimes. Everybody can play the fool. It's been me. I got. Did you get got? I got. But you don't keep getting got. After they get you, you get them back by releasing them. Don't be a victim. You want a job? You want a good salary? Stop it with these amounts. I want $75,000 to $105,000 a year. Let them meet you in the middle. Let them meet you on the high end. Stop beating yourself out of stuff because you don't have boundaries. Stop being mistreated because you don't have boundaries. Don't have that victim mindset. You're not going to get nowhere in life. You're going to get trampled. And you'll get trampled by your own friends and family. Can I get a witness? Y'all got me in my bathrobe. That's a shame. I love preaching and talking. I feel like an auntie. I am an auntie. I have my niece here. I just want to help. That's why I do these videos. Hit that like button. I said that already. Subscribe. Drop me comments. Have a beautiful day. Take care of yourself. Keep your boundaries.